And the reason is many people don't want to do the mental work of engaging in critical thinking. Because to engage in critical thinking, you have to look at things with a critical eye, meaning I'm not going to just accept what's being shown to me here. Let me find out what's really happening. That's what critical thinking is about. And that's mental work. That takes work. Most people don't want to work. Human nature defaults to laziness, doing nothing, using as little energy as possible, and not exerting ourselves. Again, not exerting ourselves at all if we can get away with it. So critical thinking means going against human nature. So where's the opportunity? Again, in the opposites, doing what other people are not willing to do. Everybody's able to do this, but most people are not willing to do it. Another reason people don't think critically is because they like to accept things that agree with, that align with the worldview that they showed up with. So if someone shows up with a worldview that this person is a bad person, and then someone tells them something that verifies that worldview, they will not question or challenge it because they want to believe that person is a bad person. But if they were to start asking questions, they may realize that what that news story that they were just told is complete nonsense, and the person might not even be a bad person. Maybe you just accepted that because somebody you know, like, and trust told it to you, but you never examined it yourself. This is how many people come to have their beliefs in life. Many people's beliefs are based on things that someone told them that are not based on anything truthful and not based on anything that they have critically thought about or verified at all. They just accepted it because somebody who they like told it to them and it sounded right and it sounded good and it appealed to their emotions, and they just accepted it, and then they lived the next 30 years thinking that without ever examining if it's actually true. This is how most people think. If you even want to call that thinking, I'm being generous here when I call that thinking. That's not thinking. That's indoctrination is what it is. And the majority of their thought processes are the results of indoctrination that they got from their childhoods and from their friends and loved ones and teachers and people around them all their lives. They've never actually done any real thinking for themselves.